Morning everybody, Aaron here from Honda Pilot Overland. This morning I thought I'd like to start with a quick look through of our traction pads. I told you on the last video that we really broke quite a few of them, and this morning I want to get them down, kind of walk you through the damage and what I think happened. Oh yeah, I can see one right here on top. Got a giant split. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, guys. This one doesn't look too bad. Split the front of that one. This one's got a developing crack right down the center. Alright, let's take a look here. So, if you guys watched that video, and if you haven't already, I'd recommend you go back and watch the last two videos here from Honda Pilot Overland. But I used these traction pads to get up kind of a steep clay hill with like troughs in it, and I laid these in the troughs. And so as the vehicle was going up them, it actually bent them in the middle, and that caused them to split down the center here. I noticed when I was reading reviews on these traction boards, these are knockoffs of the X-Poles, so they're not very expensive. I noticed that some people in colder weather were noticing them cracking and splitting. And I live in South Carolina, so I didn't think that I would have trouble with that. But clearly, seeing as we already started cracking 3 boards, this is the only one that doesn't have any damage at all. Over the life of them, you know, you wear out a lot of the teeth. The tire just melts, you know, the teeth right off. What I was planning on doing at some point, you know, if they got like this, I was planning on taking a short bolt with like a hex head and just drilling a little hole, putting it through, bolting it on the other side. I think that would add some traction back to those. But seeing as how they split, probably won't be investing too much into repairing these. Alright, well, seeing as how I broke 3 of my 4 traction pads, clearly I'm going to be looking for another brand to go with. I'm going to look at the Max Trax, all the name brand ones, but just like before when I bought these, I'm probably not going to fork out that much cash on them. So I'll keep you guys posted on where I'm thinking about going with that. And I might look at traction pads that are meant to flex a little bit more instead of being so rigid. These ones claim that they can be used as bridging devices, which I can see the need for that too, potentially. So, even in their current broken condition, those traction boards still offer plenty of traction aid for my Pilot. So I'll continue to use those while I try to convince my wife, do research and try to decide which traction boards I want to go with next. And I'll keep you guys posted along the way. We'll be certain to do a review of the new ones once we get them. And if you would, just stay tuned. We have tons of ideas for this channel, and we're just getting started. So if you like the channel, consider subscribing and click the like button below. And leave me a comment. I love reading your guys' comments. I love hearing about the stories of your guys' pilots and your advice and wisdom for me. So just keep them coming. I really appreciate you guys' support. Have a great day.